Interview Luis Leblanc. He's a teacher here in Cégep de Granby. And we will ask you a few questions. It will be around 8 questions, so let's get started.
Okay.
Why do you teach politics here in the Cégep?
First of all, I like very much political science. So when I was young, I want to teach history and political science, and an offer came soon here in the Cégep of Granby, so they engaged me.
Hired
you.
Me.
Okay, so another one. What is the part of your job that causes you more stress? Do you stress in your job, or it's okay?
No, I'm not really a person stressed. No.
You manage or
Maybe one thing, and it's when I correct the copies. This is a little stress because I want all my students get a good marks, and it's not always like that. So I'm and that stressed me because I want I'm asking myself why they didn't understand that, and I'm telling myself how I can explain better the next time.
Okay.
That's a little stress. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. The third one will be: which type of relationship do you have with your colleagues, and explain how they can help you to be a better teacher. The relationship you have with the other teachers here, and plans with your...
Each day we are talking with the others colleagues, and we are telling how it goes in our classes. And sometimes they help me, I help them in a situation. So colleagues are supporting me, and I hope I can support them too.
Oh, okay. So as you progress in your career here in Cégep, what are the benefits you think the students can get about politics classes, about learning that?
Okay, they are not very interested about political science. Okay, yes. And I don't think so that they will go all the way at the university in this program. But I want to sensibilize them.
Yeah.
To the politics, because we are all citizens, yes, and we have all a duty in the society. So, and we have to know how it works to be a better citizen.
What is your number one challenge you have faced in your career?
My number one
your number one.
Interested by for my students.
Okay.
That is the challenge.
That's the number one challenge.
Oui.
Okay, good. Is it difficult to put aside your professional life? So you have your professional life and your personal life. Is it difficult?
No.
No, that's not difficult.
It was difficult when my children were here in the Cégep, in the science human program, to have a separate life.
Okay.
I didn't want to know how it was in their course with classes with the teachers. Okay. Because I didn't want to know at all.
Okay.
So that was difficult.
Okay. And the last one: if you were not a teacher, what would be your second choice and why?
When I was young, my family wanted me to be a doctor.
Okay.
And I did nature science.
Yeah. Nature science.
And I didn't like that.
Okay.
So I
like put away and you choose
another program. But now maybe I don't regret,
Mm.
but I would like to be a doctor.
A doctor?
Yes.
Okay. And why? Why doctor?
Because I like to help
Mm. Okay,
everybody.
so that's it.
And-
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Welcome.
No.
Okay.
Hi, in this part of video, I'm going to talk about the things that happened before the interview and the things that we will, if we have the chance, we will change after and before. First of all was that Louise took over a week to answer if she wants to participate to our interview or not. So in that period of time, we was very stressed because we imagine that we have to change all the questionnaire, all the information that we find to interview her, because we expect that she would answer no. So finally, when she answered that she was able, we was very happy because all the efforts that we put in the work was good. Second one was that writing the email was more easy than we expect for, because we read all the points of the grid of evaluation. We took the time to make a draft copy and to find the mistakes before we send the message to Luis. And in third point was the brainstorming, that I found that it was very useful to write the questionnaire, because in our meetings we find very good ideas and the questions that we make for was very good.
So during the whole process of the project, we have faced different kind of difficulties. First of all, the first difficulty was at the beginning, because we had to choose someone that interests, a professional worker that interests Nestor and me. Nestor was more interested about political sciences and administration. For my part, I wanted to meet a teacher who teaches physical education, and because I am passionate in sport in general. But at the end, we choose the professional worker that can understand correctly the English language, because my professional worker that I wanted to interview, she is teacher in high school in Quansville, but she not really speak really well in English. So we decided to choose Nestor choices. And it was, as you know, Louis Leblanc, a teacher here in Cégep de Granby. So we make a compromise because both of us want to interview a teacher. So that was good. Now, before the interview, Louise Leblanc had some difficulty to understand our question. So we decided to explain it to her, some of them, so it can be more easy for her during the interview. And during the interview, she had some difficulty for some word to translate French to English. So we decided to help her. For example, as you see in the interview, the word comprendre, French, we help her to put it in English, so understand. So that's one example of many different words.
Now I'm going to talk about the things that we should probably change in the interview. If we have the chance, we will probably choose a place that is more bigger than the office of the teacher, because it was very small. For 3 people wasn't very comfortable, and we have difficulty to put the camera in a table. Finally, we will maybe borrow a camera at the library, because with my cell phone it was very difficult to record, and the format, as we said before, wasn't very good with the format of the computer, so we have many difficulties to put in Windows Movie Maker. And for my cell phone, we maybe have to use a tripod because the camera move all the time, so it was very difficult to adjust the image to do other record. So thank you to listen to me, and have a nice day.